Pause whatever you are doing. Do not scroll. Do not multitask. This moment is not ordinary. If you felt an unexplainable shiver just move through your body, that was not imagination. It was recognition. Something ancient within you just responded to truth. At the precise moment your eyes landed on these words, heaven authorized an interruption. This was not scheduled for everyone. This message was released for a limited number, and you were counted among them before today ever began. At 11:11, a signal was released, not through technology but through the spirit realm. Only a small remnant could perceive it. Your guardian has been standing watch for years, waiting for the exact alignment of time, readiness, and authority. This is that moment. The subtle trembling in your hands is not fear. It is resonance. Heaven's frequency is syncing with your inner design. Within the next few minutes, clarity will begin to rise. You will finally understand why you jolted awake at 3:33 a.m., heart pounding for no visible reason. Why certain numbers have followed you relentlessly, 777 appearing on receipts, clocks, license plates. Why just when you felt close, doors slammed shut all at once. None of this was random. It was coordinated, carefully timed, intentionally allowed. This is orchestration, not chaos. Out of everyone who encounters this moment today, only a few will fully receive it. Others will hesitate. They will tell themselves they'll come back later. They won't. Timing is part of the miracle, and timing has a voice. A spiritual gateway has opened, and it does not remain open indefinitely. What unfolds next touches more than you. It reaches your future, your lineage, and the breakthrough that has been circling you for years. That warmth spreading through your chest right now is your spirit bearing witness. Truth is recognizable even before it is understood. And make no mistake, the opposition knows this. Distractions are already being deployed. Sudden notifications, random urges, a pull to look away. Resist it. What you are standing on is measured in moments, not months. My beloved, I have not missed a single tear. I saw you in the quiet hours when no one else knew how heavy things had become. I watched you hold yourself together while pieces of your life fell apart behind closed doors. I witnessed the strength it took to keep giving when your own reserves were empty. You stood when your body wanted to collapse. You believed when belief felt unreasonable. Every rejection letter, every betrayal that cut deeper because it came from trusted hands, every dream that slipped from your grasp just as you reached for it, none of it was wasted. You wondered why the resistance never seemed to ease, why the pressure intensified instead of lifting, why progress felt like dragging chains uphill. There is a reason. Heaven has recorded thousands upon thousands of moments where you chose faith instead of surrendering to fear. Moments when your prayers were barely whispers, but you whispered anyway. Moments when it would have been easier to walk away, yet you stayed aligned. You assumed silence meant absence. It did not. You were not denied, you were delayed for purpose. The lie you were fed was that you had been forgotten, that your mistakes disqualified you, that your prayers never made it past the ceiling. None of that was true. You were being refined in obscurity for a revealing that will quiet every voice that doubted you. For more than a decade, unseen battles have surrounded your destiny. While you slept, decisions were contested in realms you could not see. The resistance you felt was targeted, strategic. A specific force was assigned to stall what was marked for release. But that authority has an expiration date, and it is ending. Those who exited your life were not lost by accident. They were removed for protection. Had they stayed, they would have polluted what was meant to bless you. Opportunities that slipped away would have taken you off course. This was not punishment. It was preservation. Right now, the atmosphere is shifting. A new mark is being placed over your circumstances. One that represents renewal, overflow, and restoration. In the coming days, tangible changes will begin to surface. Provision will arrive from an unexpected source, outweighing what was taken from you. Communication will come from someone tied to old wounds, bringing accountability and closure. A long-sealed door will open effortlessly without struggle or striving. Your body is not merely physical. It carries memory, assignment, and authority. Dormant gifts encoded long before you were born are stirring. Your heart is a dwelling place. Your breath carries spirit. Your blood remembers heaven. When you wake soon, earlier than usual without an alarm, you will notice sensation in your hands. This is not coincidence. It is activation. What was locked away through generations is unlocking through you. Justice is also being executed. What was spoken against you in secret has been addressed. What was taken through deception is being restored with increase. False narratives are being overturned. Cycles of loss, illness, and fracture that haunted your lineage are being dismantled at the root. Someone close, someone familiar, someone hidden behind proximity will soon be revealed. Do not retaliate. Exposure is enough. Consequences are already in motion. What was meant to trap you will entangle them instead. Oppression assigned to your household is being removed. Confusion that clouded your thoughts is losing its voice. Lack that drained your progress is being restrained. Boundaries are being drawn that cannot be crossed again. Now you must respond. Place your right hand over your heart, your left hand over your center. Breathe in slowly, counting to 7. Hold, 7. Release, 7. Do this 3 times. And then declare aloud with authority and calm certainty. I am chosen. I am guarded. I am freed. I receive what has been prepared for me. This is only the beginning. Now feel it, the pressure loosening inside your chest. The invisible load sliding off your shoulders. The haze that clouded your thoughts beginning to thin. This is not emotional relief. This is alignment. There are actions required of you, and they must be taken without delay. Reach for your phone. You already know what to do. Remove the number of the person who has been siphoning your strength through constant negativity, doubt, or manipulation. This is not cruelty, it is clarity. Their access to you has expired. What drains you cannot walk with you into what is coming. Next, turn your attention to your physical space. That drawer you avoid opening. That closet stuffed with forgotten things. That corner of the room that has quietly become a graveyard of old seasons. Clean it. Release it. Disorder in the natural realm creates congestion in the spiritual one. As you clear the space, the atmosphere around you will shift. You are making room for what is arriving. Before you sleep tonight, take a piece of paper and write down the name of the fear that has followed you the longest. Name it clearly. Do not soften it. Then safely destroy that paper while declaring, out loud, that this fear no longer has authority over your future. Fear survives in secrecy. Once named and released, it loses its grip. Now respond. Type 777 in the comments immediately. This is not about engagement or visibility. It is alignment. It is a frequency signal. When you do this, you are declaring readiness, and heaven responds to readiness. This action alerts your assigned guardians that permission has been granted. Then share this message with exactly 3 people who are struggling. Not 2, not 4. 3. Multiplication operates through order, and obedience unlocks acceleration. As you move for them, momentum moves for you. Testimonies are already unfolding. Maria from the Philippines responded just days ago. She had been abandoned 3 years earlier, surviving on little more than hope and prayer. Within hours, the man who walked away returned in tears, broken by conviction, confessing what he lost. The same day, she was contacted about an inheritance from a relative she had never known. $37,000. Provision met restoration in the same breath. James in Texas was at the edge. No job, no car, eviction looming. He encountered this message in the early hours of the morning when anxiety would not let him sleep. He typed 777 through tears. Before the day ended, an accounting error was corrected. 4 months of unpaid wages were released with penalties. $42,000. That same week, multiple job offers followed, each offering more than double what he had lost. Sandra in London had carried disappointment for nearly a decade. Doctors were certain. Reports were final. Hope was labeled impossible. She responded anyway, while being mocked for believing. This morning, proof arrived. 2 heartbeats. Twins. What was declared barren is now overflowing with life. Her home is now filled with repentance, worship, and awe. Receive this blessing now. I declare elevation over your spiritual awareness. Insight will sharpen. Dreams will become clear. You will recognize guidance without confusion. I speak overflow into your finances, not survival but abundance that reaches beyond you and touches others. Restoration is moving toward relationships that were fractured but not finished. Healing is flowing through your body, systems recalibrating, strength renewing, vitality returning. Your mind is settling into clarity. Long-standing problems will unravel suddenly, answers arriving without strain. Peace will anchor you. Emotional turbulence will quiet. Stability will replace chaos. This does not end with you. Your children and their children will walk in what you unlocked. Wisdom will flow through your lineage. Provision will follow your name. Worship will rise where struggle once lived. Pay attention now. The next 77 seconds carry weight. What you do in this window echoes into the coming months. Delay steals momentum. Hesitation costs ground. As this message concludes, the window begins to close. Respond. Acknowledge. Align. Release. The blessing is not approaching. It has arrived. The breakthrough is not scheduled for later. It is happening now. Step into it. Remain in it. Live from it. Your season of waiting has ended. Your season of authority begins now.